and welcome back to Here on My Bench, morning meds, or morning medication, or meditation as I like to call this little segment that I'm doing. And today I'm going to be talking about something that's kind of been on my mind and something that's been on I think a lot of people's mind, which is just our worries and our concerns. They're on our minds, whether we want to admit it, whether we want to talk about it or not. And so far, it feels like in the Lincoln area that things haven't really changed a whole lot. Things have been kind of the same, and even though things have felt the same, even though things are not the same, right? Most of us are stuck at home, or we're going out to just walk around or do some random things during the day, but a lot of things have changed. We're not going to school anymore. We are not going to work anymore. We are either working from home, or it's just weird. And when I feel change in my life, I oftentimes notice something about my thoughts. And my thoughts are a lot about tomorrow and the next day and the next month and so on and so on. It's like my brain is trying to lay out, right? It's trying to lay out the future so that I don't have to worry as much. It's kind of funny though, because for me it seems like it makes me worry more. And I feel like my heart is racing faster and my breathing is shallower, and I seemingly hear everything. I get this ringing in my ears and I can just hear everything. No, I'm not Spider-Man, but that's what I hear. It's what happens. And so when I think of these moments, I realize that what I'm doing is I'm putting all these fears and worries right here in the front of my mind. And in that moment, it's creating this, illusion that the tomorrow and everything is here right now. And what do? I start to freak out because I'm imagining these things happen. And it ruins my mood, it ruins possibly the rest of my day, and it's like I don't like that. I don't like that when I do that. But sometimes it's hard not to do, especially when we see things on the news and hear things from our family and this, that, and the third, and they suck. Those times suck. They remind me that anxiety it can be a really crappy part of our lives. And I also rejoice because even here talking about it now, I realize that it's my own thoughts. That I'm the one thinking them. I'm the one that's putting them through my brain, and if I want to, I can just not think about them. I can choose to stop thinking those things. For me, I practice a bit of meditation. I try to exercise, and in times when I can't do that, I have this question that I ask myself, and the question's very simple. What do I need? Or if I'm at the grocery store and I'm looking at the candy, I might ask myself, do I really need that? And, aside from saving me a lot of money, it also helps to calm me down a lot, because I ask myself, what do I need? And a lot of you know that I love science. And one of the things that I really love about science is it has taught me about what I actually need in my life to live and to survive until the next day. And all it is, and I've talked about it in the last video, a little bit of food, some oxygen, and some water. And for me, there's great peace in that. There's the calm in that. When I realize that this is all I need. And that realization, it happens and I feel my heart gets a little slower. It goes back to normal. And my breathing becomes normal. And that ringing in my ear, that spidey sense that I get, whatever you want to call it, it stops. I don't know what it is for you. That's my question. What do I actually need? What's going on right now? I don't know what it is for you. But I would like to know. What do you think of that helps you to be okay? To take you out of this mindset of living tomorrow and instead living here and living now. I want you to leave those thoughts that you have, those ideas in the comments. What helps you to get out of those future thoughts, those future ideas that cause cause us to worry, right? Yeah, I don't know. But before I end the video, I want to do a quick meditation like I always do. I'm going to try to do these regularly. So if you like them, please comment, please like, please share. Just like my previous ones, all you need to do the meditation is some water or a little bit of food or some air. And after we drink, we eat, we breathe, whatever it is, I'm going to ask you to feel your heart beating. Okay. The heart beats in a cycle over and over. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And if you think about it, it's constantly changing. Now there's a lot of change going around in our world, but I bring this to your attention because the heart rate or the heart itself, I should say, is beating and constantly changing up and down, up and down. And at no point is it ever just in one place, because if it was in one place, well, you wouldn't be breathing anymore and we'd be dead. But I bring this to your attention because every single day you face change with great confidence and grace. Part of that being your heart. And I think it's good to remind ourselves that whether it's our heart or our breathing or whatever it is, that we do face change in the world around us with great grace and confidence. And that's the point, to remind ourselves that we can do these things. Things are okay. So let's do the meditation. I'm going to ask you to eat or drink, and then as you exhale, or as you swallow, I want you to close your eyes and join me in the meditation. Feel your heart beating in your chest. Feel its rhythm. Notice how it changes each time. And recognize that you're okay. That's it. You can open your eyes. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you like the video, like it. If you want to share it, share it. I think it's really important that we talk about our worries and that we engage in those worries, and we don't just pretend like they're not there. They're there and they're real, and it's important to express those things. We're going to be doing some more live sessions as time goes on, as Lighthouse continues to respond to the crisis that's going on right now, to the times of uncertainty. And in some of those live sessions, in some of those virtual circles that we're going to be doing, we're going to be there to hear what you guys have to say about what's been going on, what the worries you have, and the weirdness, the strangeness, maybe the non-weirdness and non-strangeness, the things that are okay too that have been going on. We really want to hear from you guys. We really miss you guys, and we hope you're all well. Peace out. Rock on.